Have you ever wondered what truly makes someone lucky or blessed? In a world that often celebrates wealth, fame, and status, it's easy to equate these external markers with success and good fortune. But have you ever stopped to question if these are the true signs of a fortunate life? We live in a society where the pursuit of material wealth and recognition often overshadows more profound aspects of our well-being. We're conditioned to believe that possessing expensive possessions, living in a lavish home, or holding an influential title is the ultimate measure of success and happiness. We chase after these external markers of luck, hoping that they'll bring fulfillment. However, deep down, we often find that no matter how much we accumulate, there's always a sense of emptiness, a void that cannot be filled by material things alone. Phật, or Buddhism, offers a different perspective on what it means to be truly blessed. In the teachings of the Buddha, true luck is not found in fleeting pleasures or the pursuit of material gain. Instead, it lies in cultivating deeper, more enduring values that nourish the soul and guide us toward inner peace. True blessings, as Buddhism teaches, come not from external circumstances, but from the qualities we develop within ourselves and the way we relate to the world around us. Buddhism offers timeless wisdom on how we can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives, far beyond the surface-level definitions of luck and success. The core of true luck, as outlined in the teachings of the Buddha, resides in the values that support not just individual happiness, but also harmony with others and the world. These values are not superficial. They are deeply rooted in wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. In this article, we'll dive into 4 key qualities that, according to Phật, define a truly blessed and lucky person. These are the qualities that bring lasting joy, peace, and fulfillment, qualities that have the power to transform your life from the inside out. So, have you ever wondered what truly makes someone blessed? It's not about the riches they own, the fame they acquire, or the titles they bear. True blessings are about the essence of who we are and how we approach the world. If you are ready to discover what these deep, enduring blessings are, keep reading. Before we dive into these powerful teachings, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Sharing this knowledge with your friends and family can help spread wisdom and encourage a more peaceful, fulfilled life for everyone. Let's together explore the deeper truths that guide us to true prosperity and joy. Stay tuned, and let's begin the journey towards a truly blessed life. The first thing, a peaceful mind. In our busy lives, where everything around us is constantly changing and putting pressure on us, have you ever wondered, what does it truly mean to have peace of mind, and how can we achieve it? Indeed, peace of mind is not an easy thing to attain in this chaotic world. However, according to Buddhist teachings, peace is the foundation of a happy life, and it comes from understanding and practicing 3 core elements: morality, concentration, and wisdom. Peace of mind is when our inner world is not disturbed by external circumstances, and we are not controlled by negative emotions. A peaceful mind is when we can face difficulties and challenges in life without letting them shake the steadiness of our thoughts. It is a state where we are not swept away by emotional turmoil, nor are we fearful of changes. Instead, we experience calmness and serenity. In Buddhism, peace is seen as one of the ultimate goals of spiritual practice. Peace of mind is not about silence or avoiding unpleasant situations in life. In fact, peace comes from accepting and understanding the impermanent nature of life. It is the ability to view everything with compassion and without being disturbed by the attachments of greed, hatred, and delusion. As Buddha taught, the greatest happiness is living in peace. In Buddhism, peace of mind is not something unattainable, but rather the result of consistent practice. The 3 fundamental pillars in Buddhism, morality, concentration, and wisdom, form the basis for achieving peace within. Morality, sila. This involves practicing righteousness, and keeping precepts that prevent harm to oneself and others. A person with peace of mind lives in accordance with their conscience, does not violate ethical principles, and avoids causing harm. By maintaining sincerity and compassion in every action, we create a healthy and peaceful environment for ourselves. Concentration, samadhi. Concentration is the ability to focus and control the mind. Meditation is the path that helps us train this ability. When the mind is undistracted and can maintain peace in all situations, we have achieved a high level of concentration. A person who can meditate well is someone who can maintain inner peace even in difficult times. Wisdom prajna. Wisdom is the understanding of the nature of life, the impermanence of things, suffering, and the absence of a permanent self. A wise person sees that everything changes and that nothing is permanent. This understanding helps them free themselves from anxiety, fear, and the clutches of a disturbed mind, allowing them to maintain peace even in the face of challenges. To achieve peace of mind, the first step is to practice meditation. Meditation helps us control and purify our minds, creating space for calmness within. When faced with stressful situations, meditation helps us avoid getting caught up in anger, worry, or fear. Additionally, it is essential to distance ourselves from the toxins of the mind: greed, hatred, and ignorance. These negative forces disturb our peace and keep us trapped in turmoil. By becoming aware of these toxins and consistently practicing to let them go, we gradually move toward attaining peace of mind. A clear sign that you have achieved peace is your ability to remain aware in difficult situations. You will not be easily swept away by negative emotions or societal pressures. Peace is when you can remain steady and observe things from a place of calm, not reacting strongly to the challenges life presents. Signs that you have achieved peace. You can maintain awareness and composure in difficult situations without being overwhelmed by panic or worry. You do not get caught up in negative thoughts or external pressures. You can feel inner peace even when the world around you is in turmoil. You are able to forgive others easily and do not hold on to anger or resentment. Do not let the mind be disturbed, for this world is filled with impermanence. Peace is the foundation of happiness, and it is something that we can find within ourselves. Therefore, if you are seeking a peaceful life, begin by creating stillness in your mind. Meditation, understanding, and avoiding the toxins of the mind will help you attain a truly happy and peaceful life. The second thing, kindness and compassion. Compassion is much more than just love or sympathy. It is the ability to understand and feel the suffering of others and to respond with care and kindness. In Buddhism, compassion is the heart's true nature, a deep empathy that allows us to see beyond ourselves and connect with the struggles of others. It's not just about feeling sorry for someone, but about actively engaging in alleviating their suffering. Compassion is the expression of a noble heart, one that transcends selfishness and narrow-mindedness. A compassionate person is someone who looks at the world through the eyes of kindness and understands that, like themselves, others experience pain and hardship. The practice of compassion not only brings happiness to others, but it also creates inner peace and tranquility in the practitioner. When we show kindness, whether through small acts of help or through a listening ear, we nurture our own heart. This act of giving without expecting anything in return is deeply healing and transformative. Compassion, as taught in Buddhism, is a blessing because it reflects the purity of the heart and mind, bringing harmony into the life of the giver as well as the receiver. Moreover, compassion aligns with the law of karma. What we give out will return to us. By being kind, compassionate, and generous to others, we cultivate positive energy that will come back to us in ways we may not even expect. Kindness creates a ripple effect that extends beyond the immediate moment, touching not just the person we help, but also others who witness our acts of compassion. This positive energy contributes to the greater well-being of all. The path of compassion begins with mindfulness and awareness. First, we must be mindful of the suffering around us, whether it's emotional, physical, or mental. We must allow ourselves to truly feel the pain of others without judgment or dismissal. Only then can we act with genuine compassion. Practicing compassion means helping others without expecting anything in return. It's about giving freely, whether it's our time, energy, or resources. In Buddhism, compassion is the willingness to help others unconditionally. To practice compassion, we must also refrain from judging others. It is easy to criticize or condemn people based on our own biases, but true compassion comes when we take the time to understand the circumstances of others. We might not agree with someone's actions, but by listening deeply, we can recognize that everyone has a unique story, and their behavior often arises from their own struggles and suffering. Compassion asks us to be slow to judge and quick to empathize. Be present for others. Sometimes, the greatest gift we can offer is our attention. When someone is struggling, simply listening to them can provide immense comfort. Avoid offering solutions unless asked. Sometimes just being there for someone is the most compassionate act. Help without expectation. Practice selfless giving. This could mean offering your time, energy, or resources to help someone in need. Whether it's assisting a friend, helping a stranger, or volunteering, do so without any expectation of receiving something in return. Forgive and let go. Forgiveness is a key element of compassion. Holding on to grudges or harboring resentment only weighs down the heart. Compassion asks us to forgive, not just for others, but for ourselves as well. Develop empathy. Try to understand others' experiences from their perspective. Empathy allows us to connect deeply with others, see their pain, and respond in ways that offer real comfort and support. Practice loving kindness meditation. This Buddhist practice helps to cultivate compassion. By silently sending out loving kindness to yourself and others, you open your heart to others' suffering and wish for their well-being and happiness. When you practice compassion, you not only help others, but you also heal yourself. Compassion removes the walls we build around our hearts and connects us to the world in meaningful ways. It dissolves negative emotions like anger, jealousy, and fear, replacing them with feelings of peace and joy. Over time, you will find that your own life is enriched by the relationships and opportunities that blossom from your kindness. As Buddha once said, compassion is the root of all good fortune. When we give to others with a pure heart, we create positive karma that returns to us, often in unexpected and wonderful ways. Compassion leads us to a life of greater happiness, deeper connection, and lasting peace. May your journey towards kindness and compassion bring you greater joy, fulfillment, and inner peace. If you found this insight helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more teachings on the path to a peaceful and enlightened life. The third thing, gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude is more than just a feeling. It is an attitude towards life itself. A person who practices gratitude understands that everything in life, whether good or bad, is the result of efforts, circumstances, and karmic connections. Gratitude allows us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, helping us recognize the abundance already present in our lives. It is a deep acknowledgement that everything around us, including the people who shape our lives, is part of a larger web of cause and effect. A grateful person cultivates humility, recognizing that their own achievements and happiness are not isolated, but are interconnected with the support and love they receive from others. When we practice gratitude, we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. We start to focus more on the positive aspects of our lives, such as the love of family and friends, the health of our body, the peace of mind, and the opportunities we have. Instead of dwelling on what we don't have, we begin to appreciate the things that are present, big and small. This shift in perspective creates a more positive and fulfilling life. gratitude also strengthens relationships. When we express appreciation to others, whether through words or actions, we deepen our connections with them. Gratitude helps us recognize the efforts of others and acknowledges their contributions, making them feel valued and appreciated. This reciprocation of kindness creates stronger bonds within families, friendships, and communities. Additionally, a grateful mindset enhances our overall well-being, reducing stress, anxiety, and negative emotions. Keep a gratitude journal. Start by writing down the things you are grateful for each day. This practice helps shift your focus from the negative to the positive. It doesn't have to be big things. Even small gestures of kindness, a beautiful sunset, or a simple smile can be part of your daily gratitude practice. Over time, this habit will help you see the blessings in your life that you may have otherwise overlooked. Express your appreciation. Take the time to express your gratitude to those who have supported you. Thank your parents, teachers, mentors, and friends for their guidance and love. Don't wait for special occasions to express your appreciation. Make it a habit to tell people you are grateful for their presence in your life. Remember the past and its lessons. Reflect on the people who have helped shape who you are today. Acknowledge the sacrifices made by your family and the lessons taught by your teachers. Understanding how others have contributed to your growth and success fosters a deeper sense of gratitude. Practice gratitude in difficult times. It's easy to feel grateful when things are going well, but true gratitude shines through when we are facing challenges. Even in the hardest moments, try to find something to be grateful for, whether it's a lesson learned, support from others, or personal strength. By reframing difficult experiences through the lens of gratitude, we can grow and find peace. Give back. A great way to practice gratitude is by giving back to others. Volunteer your time, resources, or skills to help those who may be less fortunate. This not only spreads kindness and love, but also reinforces your gratitude for the blessings you have. Buddha once said, "The person who is grateful is the one who always lives in happiness." Gratitude is a path to inner peace and joy. When we focus on what we have, rather than what we don't, we free ourselves from the suffering of longing and discontent. Gratitude leads to contentment, and contentment leads to happiness. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is not just about acknowledging the good things we have, but also recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. The Buddha emphasized that everything in life, whether it's the love of family or the lessons of hardship, is part of the greater web of cause and effect. A heart full of gratitude is a heart that is at peace with itself and the world around it. When we live with gratitude, we open ourselves to greater happiness, emotional resilience, and overall well-being. Gratitude helps us live in the present moment, fully appreciating the experiences and people we encounter. It reduces negative emotions such as envy, jealousy, and regret, while fostering positive emotions such as joy, contentment, and peace. Additionally, gratitude strengthens our relationships and creates a positive atmosphere in our lives. As we practice gratitude, we begin to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. We become more mindful of the blessings in our lives and cultivate a deeper sense of connection with others. Gratitude transforms not only our perspective, but also the way we engage with the world. It creates an environment of positivity, love, and respect, enriching every aspect of our lives. May we all walk the path of gratitude and appreciation, embracing every moment as a gift. May our hearts remain open, recognizing the beauty and blessings in everything around us. By practicing gratitude, we unlock the true power of contentment and peace. If you found this insight meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more teachings on living a joyful and fulfilling life. The fourth thing, wisdom and awakening. Wisdom is not just about knowledge or accumulating information. It is the ability to see the true nature of life. It is the insight that allows us to perceive the impermanence and interdependence of all things and to act with clarity and discernment. Wisdom goes beyond intellectual understanding. It is a deeper, experiential awareness of how things truly are. In Buddhist philosophy, wisdom is often referred to as prajna, the insight that transcends ordinary perception and leads to liberation. Being awake and aware means understanding the transient nature of everything around us, including our emotions, thoughts, and experiences. This understanding helps us navigate life with a sense of balance and composure, allowing us to respond to situations with wisdom rather than being driven by impulses, desires, or fears. Awakening to the truth of life frees us from attachments and the suffering that arises from them. Wisdom is a powerful blessing because it enables us to see beyond the illusions that bind us. It frees us from the cycle of craving, attachment, and suffering that characterizes the human condition. A wise person understands that everything in life is temporary and that nothing has inherent value. By seeing things as they truly are, they can make decisions that lead to peace, fulfillment, and spiritual growth. A life guided by wisdom is a life lived with purpose and meaning. Such a person is not swayed by the superficial allure of fame, wealth, or pleasure, but seeks the deeper truths that bring lasting happiness. Wisdom helps us understand what is truly important in life, guiding us toward actions that align with our values and inner peace. The Buddha taught that wisdom is the path to liberation from suffering. In the Dhammapada, it is said, "The wise person, knowing the impermanence of things, is free from suffering." Wisdom allows us to break free from the bonds of ignorance and illusion, leading to a life of greater clarity, compassion, and inner harmony. Study the teachings of Buddhism. The Buddhist scriptures, including the Tripitaka, contain profound wisdom that can guide us in understanding the nature of suffering, the impermanence of all things, and the path to enlightenment. By learning and reflecting on these teachings, we can deepen our understanding of the world and our place within it. Practice Vipassana meditation. One of the most effective ways to develop wisdom is through the practice of Vipassana meditation, or the meditation of insight. This practice involves observing the body and mind in a non-reactive way, noticing the arising and passing of sensations, thoughts, and emotions. Through this practice, we gain direct insight into the impermanent and interconnected nature of all things. Vipassana allows us to see reality as it truly is, free from the filters of personal bias and attachment. Reflect on the nature of suffering. Wisdom begins with understanding the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, the truth of the cause of suffering, the truth of the cessation of suffering, and the truth of the path leading to the cessation of suffering. Reflecting on these truths helps us recognize the causes of our own suffering and the ways in which we can overcome them. Develop mindfulness. Mindfulness, or sati, is a foundational practice in Buddhism that cultivates awareness of the present moment. By being mindful, we are able to observe our thoughts, feelings, and actions without judgment. This awareness helps us make wiser decisions and respond to situations with clarity and insight, rather than reacting impulsively or out of habit. Seek guidance from a teacher. In Buddhism, it is often said that a wise teacher can guide us on the path to wisdom. A teacher with deep understanding and experience can offer valuable insight into our practice and help us overcome the obstacles that arise along the way. Seek out a qualified teacher who embodies wisdom and compassion, and learn from their example. Contemplate the impermanence of life. Wisdom comes from recognizing that nothing in life is permanent. Everything, from our bodies to our relationships, is in a constant state of change. By contemplating impermanence, we can let go of attachment and develop a sense of inner peace, knowing that whatever arises will pass. This insight into impermanence helps us live more fully in the present moment and reduces our fear of loss and change. The blessings of wisdom are manifold. A wise person is able to see life clearly and act with equanimity, unaffected by external circumstances or internal turbulence. Wisdom brings a deep sense of inner peace as we learn to accept the flow of life without resistance. It also brings greater compassion as we understand the suffering of others and act with kindness and understanding. Wisdom also leads to freedom from suffering. As we let go of attachments and the false views that cause us to cling to fleeting pleasures and possessions, we experience a greater sense of liberation. The wisdom that comes from understanding the impermanence of all things helps us break free from the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction, leading us to a more fulfilling and peaceful existence. In the words of the Buddha, one who has wisdom sees the world as it really is and is free from the delusions of the world. Wisdom illuminates our path, helping us navigate the challenges of life with clarity and purpose. It allows us to live in harmony with ourselves and the world around us, leading to a life of true peace and happiness. By developing wisdom and awakening to the true nature of life, we not only free ourselves from suffering, but also contribute to the well-being of others. Wisdom is not just a personal blessing, it is a gift to the world. May we all strive to cultivate wisdom in our lives, and may it guide us to a life of peace, compassion, and enlightenment. The first step in recognizing and nurturing blessings in your life is self-reflection. Take time to examine whether you already possess qualities like inner peace, compassion, wisdom, and gratitude. Ask yourself, do I live with inner peace? Do I regularly practice compassion towards others? Do I view life with gratitude, or do I often feel lacking? These questions will help you become more aware of your current state and progress in your spiritual development. If you find that you haven't yet embodied these qualities, don't worry. Every day is an opportunity for change and growth. Cultivating blessings is not something that can be achieved in a single day. It is an ongoing process. Daily practice is the most effective way to sustain and develop these virtues. Start by practicing meditation. Meditation helps you reconnect with inner peace, control your emotions and thoughts, and provides a foundation to face life's challenges calmly. Additionally, read Buddhist scriptures to develop wisdom. The teachings from Buddhist philosophy offer deep insights into life and help you understand the impermanent nature of everything, which can reduce attachment to temporary things. Reading scriptures is also a way to nurture gratitude and connect with inner tranquility. Moreover, helping others and practicing compassion in your relationships is an excellent way to cultivate blessings. Sometimes just a kind word or a small act of service can bring peace to both you and others. Compassion not only builds better relationships, but also enhances your inner value. While seeking and nurturing these blessings, it's crucial not to let yourself fall into stress or anxiety. Don't pressure yourself to embody all of these qualities immediately. Remember that change takes time, and each day offers an opportunity for practice and growth. Let these blessings come naturally through the process of spiritual training and soul cultivation. By living mindfully, paying attention to each moment, you will more easily recognize the blessings coming into your life and nurture them sustainably. If you already possess one or more of these 4 qualities, be proud and grateful, for you are living a meaningful and blessed life. These virtues, inner peace, kindness, gratitude, and wisdom, are the foundations of a life filled with true blessings. You have already achieved something special, and you are on the right path. If you haven't yet cultivated these qualities, don't be discouraged. This is an opportunity to begin your journey of change. Every day presents a new chance to develop these virtues. It's never too late to start, and each step you take brings you closer to a life of true fulfillment and peace. Blessings are not something that come from the outside world. They are nurtured from within you. True happiness and peace stem from your thoughts, actions, and intentions. When you cultivate a heart of compassion, a mind of wisdom, and a soul full of gratitude, the blessings will naturally flow into your life. We all have the potential to live a blessed life. By making the conscious choice to practice these virtues, you can transform your own life and the lives of others around you. If you found this article inspiring, share it with your friends and family to spread the positive energy. Help others recognize their own blessings and encourage them to cultivate a life filled with peace, compassion, gratitude, and wisdom. Together, we can build a world where everyone has the chance to live a blessed and fulfilling life.